Hey guys, it's me again. It's been a while since I've made a video and I apologize. I've just been very busy with school. I know that's an excuse, but I thought I'd come back with a video telling you guys about my goals for 2020. I know I'm super late, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. So the first goal I have for 2020 is to complain less. I noticed that in the past I complained a lot, even though I told myself like, no, I don't complain that much. But when you really think about it, or when I really think about it, I complain a lot because whether it be like, I don't want to do that, or I don't want to do this, or should I do this? Nah, like that's, no. But yeah, I want to complain less because I feel like I need to be grateful more as well, and I feel like those come hand in hand because if you're more grateful, you don't really need to complain. I don't know, I guess that's just my opinion. The second goal I have for 2020 is to be more decisive. I am a very indecisive person. It takes me so long to make decisions, even if it's a little one. Like, for example, like sometimes I go out with my friends and I'll be so nervous at the thought of trying to pick something to eat that I just won't even buy anything because of how indecisive and nervous I am. And I really want to get better at making decisions on the spot because I feel like it would probably help me in the long run because why not? The third goal I have for 2020 is to go for what I want. There have been so many times in the past where I was just too afraid to go for what I wanted. Like in middle school, I was too afraid to try out for anything after the first year because I didn't make it into a lot of things. And that kind of unmotivated me. And first of all, motivation is not a good thing to keep you going in life. It's just not healthy because motivation leaves you so quickly. But anyway, back to the point. I want to go for what I want because I am easily intimidated by things and things, but what was I saying? I want to go for what I want. I'm constantly planning and organizing and thinking of things I want to do, but I never actually do it. I feel like this year is a good year for me to actually go for things and put myself out there and try new things. The fourth goal I have for 2020 is to not be afraid to say no. I get scared very easily. I am a timid person. I'm very shy. And going out for social things like, I don't know, dances or things like that, that is completely out of my comfort zone, and I don't find myself going to any of those kind of things. But I want to say no less. I want to try something new. I want to put myself out there, and I want to be that person that is not afraid, you know? I want to be a completely different person this year. The fifth goal I have this year is to choose myself first. I'm definitely the type of person who cares about others and spends all my time worrying and thinking about what my friends are doing, what my family is doing, and how they're doing. But I always forget to think about myself, and I always forget that I'm a person too, and I have needs, and I have feelings, and I have things that I need to do to make myself feel 100%. And I really want to remind myself that it's not selfish to take time for myself, and it's not bad to, just do humane things. I want to be able to take care of myself and not have to have others worrying about me because I'm not taking care of myself, I want to treat myself like how I would treat my friends. And I want to treat myself how my siblings would treat me. And yeah, I want to choose myself first. The sixth goal I have for this year is to stop letting fear stop me from doing things. This kind of connects to every other goal that I've been talking about, but I get really nervous to actually start things. I take a really long time to make decisions, like I said earlier on, and when I finally make the decision, sometimes I kind of back down and I don't end up doing something that I was originally planning to do because of the fear. And another example is during the school year, I really wanted to try out for a solo. I really wanted to test my limits and see if I can audition to sing, but I just kept making excuses. I told myself, no, I can't. I can't bring my instrument to school. I don't have a case. Although that is somewhat a valid reason, I kept making more excuses in my head to tell myself not to do things that I really wanted to do. And that's very bad for me personally because I restrict myself a lot of the times, and it makes me sad seeing other people go for the things they want, and there's just me sitting here and I'm not doing anything. And it makes me feel really crappy about myself, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. I want to stop letting fear stop me from doing what I want in life. I still don't know if that makes sense, but we're just gonna go with it. The second last goal I have for 2020 is to stop making excuses. This kind of goes hand in hand with the goal I just told you guys about, but I make excuses all the time. I've missed out on so many opportunities in my life, and although I can't go back, I feel like there are a lot more opportunities to come in the future. And if I just stop making excuses, stop lying to myself, and stop restricting myself, I feel like a lot of good things will come if I just do the things I want to do. I feel like this video is getting really repetitive, but I feel like 2020 is just that year, I feel like it's just that year where you can get things started. I mean, 2020 just looks like a good number. There's 2 zeros, there's 2 2s, it's even, and Anyway. The last goal I have for this year is to try new things. I often stay in my comfort zone, I just stay home, draw, chill, watch Netflix or Disney Plus, or I just listen to music and I just kind of be a potato. I feel like a lot of people can relate to what I just said, but I want to say yes to more things as well, and I want to go out and do things. I want to hang out with more people. I want to make more connections. I want to try new things. I don't really play as many sports as I used to, but I want to make it my goal to try and join one sport every year in high school. So far, all I've joined was ultimate frisbee, and I'm to be honest, I'm not that good at ultimate frisbee, but I do hope I get better. So that's an example of something that's new that I'm trying, and maybe there will be more things that I'll be interested as the year goes on. Who knows? But yeah, those are my goals for 2020. I hope they aren't too repetitive or annoying for you to hear. What goals do you guys have? I really want to know. Maybe I can try and incorporate those goals into my year as well.